second bed.
Sure.
The double
Yeah,
bed.
that was supposed to be for Khloe, right?
Oh, I was like, who wanted this one?
Yeah.
Khloe is unbearable these days.
So it looks like the Kardashians are back in the headlines because of their family drama. Now this is one family that is never out of feuds and dramas, and all of these come from within. It has happened once again as Kim Kardashian lashes out at her sister Khloe for apparently no reason at all. But those two aren't the only ones that are fighting in this episode. A hell of a lot is going on with Kourtney and her baby shower as well. And don't even get us started on what Kris Jenner has been up to. She went behind her own daughter's back and ruined the surprise of her child, and now that is going to be an interesting development in the coming episodes. Now fans are calling out Kim for acting this way with her siblings. It's pretty obvious that she is either just doing this to stir up some drama and get ratings, or she just has a superiority complex and thinks she's better than her sisters. Because this isn't the first time she has thrown a fit like this with one of her sisters. She has gone off on Kourtney a while back for the exact same reasons. Khloe, on the other hand, tried to stay calm and stood her ground during the ordeal. Khloe decided to stay at home with the kids and take care of Kourtney as she nears the birth of her child, and apparently this is what Kim had an issue with.
Khloe's not coming, and honestly, she's just not feeling it. When you're not feeling it, there's nothing that could force you to come and have a good time.
We know, it sounds insane. According to Kim, Khloe should go out more and live her life than just be worried all the time. She even went ahead and said that Khloe was being unbearable recently, and that really ticked fans off. It's pretty obvious that in the next episode of the Kardashians, the two are either going to lash out at each other, or Kim will have to apologize after being called out by the entire internet.
I do wish Khloe was here. She's not gonna meet anyone in carpools. She's not gonna meet anyone at drop-off. She's only gonna meet people when she does adult things.
On the other hand, it seems like things are getting heated between Kris Jenner and Kourtney as well. After Kris decided to throw Kourtney a baby shower, things went south for Kourtney. Not only did she have a major personal health issue, she also had to deal with her mother spoiling the surprise of her child's name. Now we all know that Kourtney is very family-oriented, so this is definitely going to rub her the wrong way. We are going to give you a full review of this episode and tell you all about the fight between Kim and Khloe and two, so stick around till the very end of this video. You are watching the Star Spills, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about how Kim Kardashian bashed Khloe Kardashian and how there's a major fight coming up in this season of the Kardashians. But before we get to telling you all about that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. So we just saw the first episode of the new season of the Kardashians, and it seems like this season is going to be full of fights between the family. In the first episode, Kim Kardashian got into a fiery argument with Khloe over something that wasn't even that big of a deal, according to fans. She seems too frustrated with her sister, and fans think that she might just be projecting at this point. If that wasn't bad enough on its own, Kim was the one who ended up calling Khloe unbearable only for choosing what brought her peace. In the first episode of Season 5, we saw how Khloe decided to stay at home with her pregnant sister and the kids while the rest of the family went on an overseas trip. Now this sounds like a normal decision to make, especially when you look at why Khloe did it. She said that she wanted to be there for her sister and the kids during this time because anything could happen at any time, and she just would feel more at peace knowing that her loved ones are safe and close to her.
Kourtney is at the very end of her pregnancy. I feel like someone has to be here, even for all the kids.
Now this all makes sense, right? Well, not to Kim Kardashian apparently. Kim completely went off on Khloe and said that she was just looking out for her, which honestly doesn't make any sense. But here's the part that makes this whole situation even more awkward. Kim said that because Khloe wasn't joining the rest of the family on the trip overseas, it was creating an overall negative atmosphere, and everyone was stressed because of her. Well, it seems like Kim is the one creating the negative atmosphere, and not Khloe, won't you agree? According to Kim, Khloe wasn't coming just because she wasn't in the mood to join her family on this little vacation. She added that she has tried time after time to get Khloe to leave the house and let loose and have some fun in life. But Khloe seems to be set in her ways. This makes Kim feel awful, but fans aren't feeling bad for Kim. All that fans are saying is that Kim seems to be acting very controlling and not respecting a decision that Khloe made for herself. Kim said that if Khloe doesn't leave the house and force herself to have a good time, her life will just be miserable.
She needs to get out and live her life. All arrows are pointing towards misery. She feels guilty for leaving, and She just should be home.
Honey, you're the one making it miserable for her. Khloe clapped back at Kim and responded in a rather mature way. But hold on a second. Before we continue on with the video and tell you what Kim said, do us a little favor and share this video with a friend who is obsessed with the Kardashians or just someone who might enjoy our content. Khloe clapped back and defended herself during all this, saying that the only reason she decided to stay back with her family was because she didn't feel good leaving her sister while she was so close to giving birth. According to her, it would make her happier to stay back home and take care of the ones she loves, and we're sure all of you would understand that sentiment. She said that especially since everyone else in the family is going on the trip, she feels like someone needs to be here for Kourtney during this time, and not to mention the kids. She then voiced one of her concerns, which, although fans think is a little far-fetched, it makes sense when you consider it's Khloe saying it. She said that she would feel horrible if, God forbid, there was a natural disaster and she wasn't with her family during that time.
God forbid there's a natural disaster. I just feel like somebody has to be here. I know I'm an overthinker. I know I'm insane. Welcome to my mind.
At the end, she said that she has always been really proud of her family and she loves all of them very much. She thinks she won the jackpot in the family department. That said, her sisters can be very vicious and brutal at times, and this is one of those times. Kim just fails to see things from Khloe's point of view and is lashing out at her for no reason at all. Now, this isn't the only conflict that we got to see in this episode. Kris Jenner planned a Disney-themed baby shower for her daughter Kourtney. The family was very excited about the whole thing, but then, the morning of the actual event, Kourtney found out that she tested positive for COVID.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, sweetheart.
You're not going to believe this, but I just tested positive for COVID.
Oh, no. Unbelievable.
This shocked the whole family, but Kris didn't want her effort to go to waste, so she made everyone come to the baby shower regardless. And if that wasn't selfish enough, she even announced the name of Kourtney's child, which Kourtney was really excited about and wanted to announce herself when the time came.
You guys, we're just praying for a healthy and happy delivery. We cannot wait to meet baby Rocky. Was I supposed to say his name?
I don't think you were supposed to say it.
Although Kourtney didn't say anything at the moment, it was pretty obvious that this rubbed her the wrong way. So fans are thinking that in the coming episodes of Season 5 of the Kardashians, we might get to see things getting heated between Kris Jenner and Kourtney Kardashian as well. But right now, we are more focused on how the fight between Kim and Khloe pans out in the coming episodes. Do you think Khloe is going to lash out at Kim for making her feel so bad about her decision to stay home? Or do you think Kim is going to realize her mistake and apologize in the next episode? How do you think things are going to pan out between Kourtney and Kris Jenner in the coming episodes? Let us know all your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. And with all of that out of the way, as always, we will see you in our next video right here at the Star Spills.